let's make breastfeeding and work together. That is the theme of this 2023 World Breastfeeding Week celebration. And it is very important because most of the mothers that we see nowadays are working mothers. And balancing work and homework is a difficult task. Homework, I'm sure many of you are familiar with homework of your children. You have to help your child to do your homework, and plus you have the additional work of feeding the baby. And I will say that is a prime responsibility of a mother to make sure that she gives her own milk to the baby. There are benefits not only to the baby but also to the mother. And once you understand the benefits both ways, they are going to make a lot of difference in the life to come future for the babies to for the years to come. So breastfeeding, what we say is initially first hour is called as golden hour of life. We need to start breastfeeding within 1 hour of life, and then for 6 months we call it exclusive breastfeeding, which means nothing from outside, no water also from outside until an advice by a medical practitioner. That is called as exclusive breastfeeding. And this 6 month is really challenging time when you want to exclusively breastfeed, but you have got other responsibilities in home. So you need to have a balance of your homework and the extra work of feeding the baby. And this is going to be possible by team of family members, not by one person. That's the reason Government of India as well as many institutions nowadays give 6 month official leave to the mother to help and promote the breastfeeding. And then after 6 months, we do start complementary feeding or weaning food, what we say. And then till 2 years is what is recommended by WHO to continue breastfeeding plus some outside milk or outside feeds from 6 months onwards. So what we want to say here, like for initial few days, it is practically possible for many mothers, but after they join their work, it becomes difficult. And that is the balance that we are trying to reinforce in this breastfeeding week celebration, where we want to make sure if you are working from home, like COVID, one gift what we have received from COVID is like concept of work from home. So if you have a possibility of work from home, you can express your milk, you can give the express milk, or you can do direct breastfeeding. But if you are outside your home, what we recommend is like you should try to express your milk regular basis. You can store this express milk in room temperature for 4 hours. If you keep in the fridge, you can store for 24 hours. And this express milk you can bring down to room temperature by keeping in a warm water. And this can be used for the baby on a regular basis, so that this concept of exclusive breastfeeding for at least 6 months is practically possible for working women as well. And if there are facilities available, nowadays at common places like, public places like airports or stations, there is something called as a Hirgani rooms, where mother and baby can sit together and then they can comfortably feed the baby in a state of privacy. Because that is a barrier that most of the women face when they go outside in the common places. So that is also taken care of. So we want you to work not just in your homework, but make your work balance, so that the breastfeeding is exclusive for initial 6 months, and then subsequently, as much possible, can be continued for at least 2 years. So let's all together contribute for this mission of exclusive breastfeeding. Thank you very much.